I asked Adriana to be at home so that I could monitor her education. It was beneficial that she was there because my youngest daughter was diagnosed with Bell's palsy, and we also found a brain tumor. So I asked Adriana if she would be willing to homeschool and help out with the girls. Adriana was enrolled in online schooling, but she just chose not to do the work. She got a job at a daycare instead. During that time, I was asking her to go back to school. It was a fight to get her to even listen to me, so I just kind of let her do her own thing. I wanted Adriana to be homeschooled, and if she says otherwise, it's a lie.
It was obvious that my mom lied.
I didn't lie. It just didn't pan out. It was a lot more money than I had expected. It was about a month ago that we had discussed Adriana living with her teacher. I love Whitney, she's great. We just clicked. But after 3 weeks, Adriana decided she was going to come home. If it was my choice, I would have her go stay with Whitney, because right now I live in a pretty empty apartment. Here's the living room. It's empty. No beds, no dressers. My lights recently got shut off and I don't have any furniture. So we're currently staying down the hall with my oldest daughter. We have 7 people in a 2-bedroom apartment. Another problem, Adriana and I do not get along at all. We have a volatile relationship.
You told me to start being a mom, I started being a mom. And when I started being a mom to you, you started your attitudes.
She makes my blood curl. A few months back, I called the cops 4 times because of the fights that we got into. She's the only one I've ever had a fist fight with. And the cops arrested her and took her to the safe shelter. Adriana told me that she was going to kill herself, and I told her that I would go get a beer and watch. She should have known that I was just saying all this stuff out of anger because she knows that I don't drink beer. I did tell Adriana that I wish she had died. She tells me I'm a worthless piece of shit. I have told Adriana that I hate her. I probably said it more than once.
Okay, I'll let you have the floor first. If there's anything that's been said so far that you wanted to respond to.
Yeah, Whitney, I never asked you to help find a place. It was you or she stayed home with me.
I remember when I was on the phone with you the first time that you just said, I've had it, and she's up for adoption. And if it's not you, you need to help me find a place for her to go.
No, I did not say that.
How would you grade your paper as a mother?
I have 3 other children, and I don't think I'm a bad mom.
If I just look at the things that you say, the things that you would acknowledge that you said, when she said that she was being overwhelmed and having suicidal thoughts, you said, I'll get a beer and just watch you.
Yeah, because she was saying them for attention. She has to be the center of attention. And if she's not, she does something to make herself the center of attention.
You've said, I've told her to kill herself. I said, I really, truly hate her. When Adriana and I fight, it's beyond verbal, it turns physical. Because of all of this crap with Adriana, I am now diagnosed clinically depressed and on 5 different medications. She told me she was going to kill herself. I told her I'd get a beer and watch. I hope we can learn to at least not hate each other. She makes my blood curdle just to hear her voice sometimes. Best place for her to live is with her teacher. I've told her, kill yourself. Now, I've been doing this 45 years, and I don't believe I have ever seen a compilation of statements acknowledge that a mother has said to a child and then sit here and say, I believe I'm a good mother.